The moment my invention exploded in a shower of sparks, taking my garage with it, I realized I was knee-deep in the kind of failure that makes you question everything. It wasn't just a setback, it was the kind of disaster that leaves you sitting on the curb, covered in soot, wondering if you've wasted years chasing a pipe dream. But as I watched the firefighters hose down the remains of my aspirations, a new idea flickered in the back of my mind, stubborn as a candle in the wind. I knew I had to get back up, not just for myself, but for everyone who believed in me. With my savings reduced to ashes, I moved back in with my parents, turning my childhood bedroom into a makeshift lab. The days were long, filled with trial and error, but I was fueled by the raw lessons learned from my fiery failure. I realized my mistake wasn't in the idea itself, but in my execution and overconfidence. So, I stripped everything back to basics, focusing on what was truly important, creating something that could make a real difference in people's lives. After months of relentless grinding, sleepless nights, and a few too many cups of instant coffee, I finally cracked it. This new invention was simpler, but it was smarter, more impactful. When I tested it with a group of people, the results were staggering. It wasn't just a success, it was a transformation. Watching those lives change, knowing I had a hand in it, was worth every moment of doubt and despair. In the end, the explosion that destroyed my garage also ignited a new path that was more aligned with my purpose. I learned that sometimes failure is just a detour on the road to success, forcing you to refine your vision and strengthen your resolve. The real triumph lies not in avoiding failure, but in learning from it and using those lessons to fuel your next venture. My journey from tragedy to triumph taught me that the power of innovation isn't just in creating something new, but in creating something that truly changes lives.